Hi guys, and welcome back to Richoux on Demand. So today y'all are gonna see me make sour cream. The last video y'all saw, I made the chicken enchilada casserole. So now I'm gonna make sour cream because I realized today when I took it to work that I was out of sour cream. So I'm gonna use Becky from Acre Homestead's method. Only she incubates hers in her oven with the light on. I actually need to turn my oven into a smoker tonight, so I'm gonna incubate mine in my dehydrator outside, set to like one of the lowest settings, like 100 or something like that. So it's really easy. All you need is a clean mason jar. I'm using a quart jar, heavy whipping cream. This is my Alexandria Farm whipping cream that I get from AZURE. It's always linked down below. And then I'm gonna use some plain whole milk yogurt with the probiotics, and you want to make sure you look at the ingredients and see that they actually list the living probiotics. So her method is really simple. She literally just pours the cream in the jars. A question I get all the time about my dairy that I order from AZURE is how do I keep it? I literally just toss it in the freezer as soon as I get it home, and it's fresh every single time I need to use it. I don't ever have any issues with like it exploding in my freezer or anything crazy like that. I don't know how that happens to some people, but it doesn't happen to me. That would suck. And this cream has like a really high fat content, so like if you shake it a bunch, it actually starts clotting a little bit, kind of like whipped cream or butter. So that's why you see some chunky bits in there. So I have my sour cream in my jar, and I'm just gonna do like 2 tablespoons of this yogurt, like 2 big tablespoons, like this much. And I'm just gonna plop it in there and stir it around. And you just wanna stir it like really good, because you're not heating this like you do for yogurt. When you make homemade yogurt, you heat the milk until it's like 180 degrees, and then you cool it to 110. This is just room temperature or cream out of the fridge, so you want to make sure you stir it and get it really well incorporated. Some people also pour a little bit of whey after they've made cheese or something like that to kind of help boost this whole process. And then she puts the top on it. I'm just going to use one of my plastic storage tops because I don't want to use one of my canning lids. Make sure I crank it on there kind of good. And then I'm just going to take a dish towel and wrap it around, just because bacteria actually likes a dark environment to grow. So I'm going to wrap it around, and then I'm just going to take this and stick it in my dehydrator outside, set to about 115. And let it go overnight. And I do have the Excalibur dehydrator. If I can remember to, I'll link it down below. If not, then I won't. But it's really easy to find. It's just excalibur.com. I'm not affiliated or anything. But yeah, so this is going in my dehydrator overnight. And that's how you make sour cream. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't have anything else to add. It's very straightforward, very easy to make. It's a good way to use up extra cream, because in the sour cream form, it lasts in your fridge for 4 to 6 weeks very easily. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys tonight, and I'm gonna go because I gotta start smoking some pork. So it's actually been about 36 hours, give or take, since we put the yogurt in the dehydrator. I had my yogurt in the dehydrator for 24 hours. I could have done 12 or 14, but I just let it go for 24 at about 105 to 110 degrees. Then I stuck it in the fridge last night, so now it's been in the fridge because when it first comes out of the dehydrator, it's really liquidy. But when you stick it in the fridge is when it sets all the way up. So I just wanted to open it and show you guys what it looks like. Let's see if I can. There we go. So it's like super thick. Super thick sour cream. And it definitely tastes like sour cream. So yeah, that's it. Super thick. I just like to stir it up because I find that especially when you use the Alexandria Farm cream that's been frozen, if you had any chunks at all, because it's like non-homogenizing, you may have some milk mixed in there and you shake it up and you might get clumps. I find that if you stir it up, my dog's going crazy. I find that if you stir it up, because what's on the bottom is actually a lot smoother. Sometimes the top portion will have that grainy texture, but if you stir it up, you don't have to worry about that. But of course, if you're using like store-bought cream or something like that, then you don't even have to worry about that. So yeah, guys, that is how you make sour cream at home. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.